Playing all your favorites for you. Cherry Grove Drug is in the house, of course, Miss Jenna Duke, and that is the whole reason that we do this every single Friday is, to kind of keep you informed of everything that's going on, is in the local community. That's what you're all about, is the local community. And one thing that has, come up and has gotten to be huge, and it's brought in a lot of customers just asking questions, is your CBD oil that you have.
Happy Friday, guys. Glad to be back on the surf and talking to everybody today. But yes, Jason, you are 100% correct. 8 out of 10 people that walk in my store are asking about CBD. And it's something that I was hesitant about at first until I was educated on it. People walk in the store, they see the signs out front. We've got billboards. We're hitting it up on Facebook. We're talking about it here over and over and over. And some people will walk in and kind of skirt around the issue a little bit. They'll kind
of wait till everybody's gone. That way, it's like, is it taboo to talk about it? Do we need to? Don't talk about it, Ethel. Settle down.
Exactly. They'll wait until everybody leaves, come up to the counter real quiet, and start asking about it. It's nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be ashamed of. It is 100% legal. It's not going to make you high. It's not going to give you any of the stereotypical things that you think of when you think marijuana, because that's not what it is.
No, it's a derivative of the cannabis plant, correct?
Correct. It's extracted. There's less than 0.3% THC in the product. It's not going to give you any of those side effects that you think of when you think of people smoking marijuana, because it is not marijuana. Right.
Now, this is something that, from what I've gathered talking to you, that a lot of people that have been on the heavy duty pain medications and the narcotics that have been on them for years, this is something that they can kind of start weaning themselves off of those without, a whole lot of side effects.
Correct. CBD has been shown to lessen the use of opiates and even get some people off completely. And that's one thing that purchasing a pharmaceutical grade product from a pharmacy and from a place that can provide you with the education about both sides of it, that's the benefit that you're going to get from us, is being able to talk you through, this is what's going to happen, this is what you'll start to see. We know you're using opiates for this. These are some of the side effects that you're getting from those. So this is how we're going to mitigate those side effects. This is how we're going to put this product into your life, merge the two, and then eventually make one go away.
Now, what are a few of the questions that people ask when they come in? Like, you said they tiptoe around the store waiting to be able to ask these secret questions. Is it something of, can it help me? I've got tendonitis or bursitis, or, I've been having problems with my knees. Is it something like that, or are they more concerned about the actual product itself?
Most are more concerned about the actual product itself. Typically, my first response when somebody walks in and says, tell me about CBD, my first question is, what do you want to use it for? Because it may not be the right fit for everybody.
Right.
You may be looking for it to treat something that it hasn't been proven to do. That is always my first go-to. What do you want to use it for?
Right.
What are you experiencing? Why are you here? And then from there, we can talk about how it's going to affect what's going on, how it's going to help treat pain, how it's going to help treat inflammation, how it's going to treat anxiety or sleep. I can't tell you the positive response, the numbers of positive responses I've gotten from this product. And sure, I've had a couple people come in and say, I tried it for a week, I tried it for 2 weeks, tried it for a month, and it didn't do anything for me.
Right.
Just like anything else on the market, it's not going to work for everybody.
I was going to say, Tylenol might not work for me or you, but it'll
Correct.
work for, everybody else.
That's the same thing that I usually tell people. Tylenol doesn't work for me either.
Yeah.
But give it a try.
It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. We play with the dose a little bit, and that's something that my staff at the pharmacy and myself, we can walk you through. We have dosing schedules. We can change it up. We can tell you how to take it, what to change, when to do it, based on what you're using it for, because we are educated enough to know the symptoms that you're presenting with, the systems of the body, and the way that this is going to work.
Right.
Can break it down to the receptors in the brain and what it's going to work on.
Smarty pants. Well, but it's true. A lot of times you go to doctors go to what they've been told to prescribe. And you go to a pharmacist, and a pharmacist knows how those drugs react and interact with other things more so than the doctors. Doctors didn't go to school for pharmacy. They went to school to be able to treat right here, right now.
That's
As
true.
far as the long term, you know, they can give you a prescription that's going to last you 2 years, but, you know, in that 2 years, you're going to have other stuff come up along the way too. So, you know, it's best to be able to talk to your pharmacist about, you know, drug interactions and, you know, either positive or negative side effects that could come from it. And this is one of those drugs that, or not necessarily drugs, but this is one of those, I guess you'd call it a supplement.
Correct.
That is, you know, not really going to have any type of effect on interactions as far as that goes.
There's only one. The biggest thing that this product interacts with is warfarin. Blood thinner also goes by Coumadin.
Right.
Because anybody that takes warfarin or Coumadin knows that you have to watch out for green leafy vegetables.
Oh, I did not know that, but
This-
I'm not taking it. So
This supplement is a green leafy plant. So it would work the same way that those products would interact with warfarin. So we steer everyone that takes that medication away from this product just because of the interaction, but there's nothing else that it has a problem with.
well, see, and that's something that your pharmacist would know. So stop by and see Jenna over at Cherry Grove Drug. She'll be able to help you out. She'll be able to educate you on CBD. And by the time you leave, you'll either buy it or you'll just know a lot more about it. So that's what you're there for, right?
We are here to educate.
That's right. So stop by and see them. Cherry Grove Drug, Sea Mountain Highway, right here in North Myrtle Beach. The place to be when you're coming down. You know, we always say, you know, if you get here and you forget your prescriptions, you can always stop by and at least get the supply while you're here at the beach.
Did that yesterday, so tourists are starting to come in, and we're here to help.
That's right. So stop by and see them. Jenna, always good to have you in here. And, well, I'm glad everything's going so well with CBD oil.
Good to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.